Hello and welcome to another Midday Minecraft! What's up, y'all? How you doing? Nah, I guess this isn't jail. But that door with those bars always look like it. I love acacia wood. I think it's beautiful. Especially in this game, given all the previous color palettes we've had. Anyway, I'm not in my normal basement hold, keep, fastness. I'm out. Because guess what? We're out of shit again. I have to go get more. Luckily, I found a gigantic gravel deposit in the ceiling above my room. But what do we have on us? We have weird stuff. Let's get rid of some of this weird stuff. Boom. We don't need that. Actually, that's what we don't need. There we go. Perfect. Should probably leave the iron behind, but we're not gonna. Is there anything up in there we need? Wait, is any of this gravel? Is that gravel? We'll take you, gravel. Relax you. You might need bone meal at some point. Let's make one quick... What the fuck? Who was here and stole all my shit? They took the bed and the wood. What is wrong with you people? What do you mean, you people? Alright. Ooh, it's dark oak. I love dark oak. What am I doing? It's real easy to make planks, yo. Alright. It's also real easy to make a lot of things, but I still like this way better. Okay. Here's the situation. So, put you right in the corner, I guess. Can't believe people keep taking my shit. That's not true. I really can believe it. We'll make one of you. That gets rid of a slot. Whoa. We don't have any cobble. We got rid of all of our cobble. What are we, new? Jesus. That's a whole stack. We'll take half. Halfsies. Alright. Groovalicious. We'll use up this first, since it's almost dead. Now we can get the hell out of here. We have our bed? Alright, cool. Okay, so we're looking for sand. And I figured, well, shit, there's a little bit of sand, and it looked like gravel. I think we have enough gravel to make it through the rest of the build. You know, fuck you, you're like a mile away already. This irks the shit out of me. I made, like, posts, right? Markers. And people just took it for wood. And then this was a creeper explosion that no one bothered fixing. And so is that. Like, super angering. Anyway, I'm going to go to the desert to get the sand. So, actually, it's that path down there, isn't it? Towards the second acacia hut. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get there. Because I don't want to be monkeying about. You know what I mean? I got stuff to do. I have to finish my orders for the week. Another boatload of money spent on cardboard. It sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not. I love magic. It's only a little bit difficult to manage sometimes because of the sheer numbers that are involved on pre-release and release week. Woo! All right. Yes, this is the way to the second acacia hut. And then a sharp left, I believe, and we're in the desert. So yeah, there's second acacia hut. So, desert over here. I should probably stay on my path. I see a lot of sand. Maybe not the desert, but that's a lot of sand. It's the beach. Down near the beach. Huh. That looks like something I would do. Alright, all that. Yeah, let's just go to the beach. Work on my tan. Hell yes, brother. Alright. Anyway, yeah, so a lot of money for magic. That's cool. we had the literally. Oh, someone stared this up. Oh, this is on the way. This is along the path. Well, thanks. Don't mind if I do. The best pre-release we've ever had in terms of number of players, which corresponds with money. Like we order enough to make sure we can let all of the people play. Because I had one or two pre-releases where I had to turn people away. One was for lack of product. One was because Wizards' old policy was you had to have at least 8 people play in an event, otherwise you couldn't do it for pre-release. And that felt bad when you had like 6 people and they all wanted to play real badly, and then you had to turn them away because 6 is not 8. So I got real inventive. One pre-release, I was like, wait a minute, you've got 5 people there who want to play, who like really, really want to play, and they were like, yeah, because my weekend guy was like, yeah. And I'm like, and you're already enrolled? He's like, yeah, I already tried to do that. And that's not enough, obviously. I'm like, you know what? It's a kids' weekend, because I'm divorced, I got my kids over the weekend. It's kids' weekend. We'll just roll up there and we'll enter so that we can run this event. So, yeah, me and 2 of my kids hopped in. Delicious ice. Taboo on stream, oh well. And we played. I can't remember if we played and dropped or what. I think I continued playing because you need an even number of people playing so that nobody has a bye for the round and gets bored and just has to sit there and not play cards. I think I let my 2 kids drop because they were like, Dad, I don't really want to do this. This was a few years ago. My daughter's really never been into Magic. Like, she likes the art because she's an artist, and there's a lot of cool art in Magic. And she gets the general gist of the game, but it's just not really for her. My youngest son went through a phase for about a year where he played, but he's pretty much over it, except for on rare occasions he decides he wants to play. And then he's good for like 2-3 games, and then he's out. But my oldest son hasn't played in a long time. He went through a long phase, but he likes to play with his buddies, and all of his buddies stopped playing, so he really doesn't play anymore. Plus, he's a family man now, and, you know, girls and trucks and beer and stuff, so he's not playing Magic most of the time. But my 17-year-old son works with me at the shop, and he loves the fuck out of some Magic. Oh, I almost messed up my path. That would have been so satirific. So I had plans on going lots of other places to do this, but this should do it. Yeah. Thing is, I'm going to fill a lot of this back in with dirt. Not everything I took, but like fill in some weird wonky holes that I left. Because that's how I do. Oh yeah, and I'm super not in the chatteroos. Yeah. Good job, me. Excuse me. Sha-da-da-da-da-da. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay. Back to this. Back to life. Back to reality. Yeah, so my second oldest son loves. He probably is okay with me mentioning his name. I'm probably okay with me mentioning his name. It's not like we're at the paparazzi knocking down our door. And he's 17 and almost a half now, so he's almost not a minor. Anyway, whatever. He loves Magic. And he's good at it. So yeah, whatever. Lots of Magic stuff this week. Past weekend, this coming weekend. Oh, crap. I need to finish the details on that event. What was I thinking? Uh-oh. Somebody calling me while I'm on the stream. That's a no-no. That's a super no-no. A super no-no. Do. Hey, buddy, what's up? Tuber. Bam, 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 bam. So, not like I needed to, but I started playing another game. It's another phone app game. It's a game that one of my Alliance members plays. My Alliance member from King of Avalon, KOA. He plays it. He talks about it every now and then. He's like, if I'm not in this game, if I'm not in KOA, I'm probably playing Astro Kings. And I'm like, what the hell's Astro Kings? So I got a little curious, went and looked it up. And I played it a little bit to kind of get a feel for it. And it's almost the identical game to what I'm playing, but it's not the same developers. But it's obviously in space. And in a lot of respects, it's a lot easier to play, though I haven't figured it all out. I've been playing for 2 days, kind of half-assedly. But it's King of Avalon in space, but it's definitely not the same developers. But all the same kind of stuff is there. There's still resource generation, resource gathering, plundering, attacking NPCs, attacking other players, making alliances, building troops of some sort, which are in the form of ships. Then you have a mothership, a flagship. It's all the same. So far, the only difference is that you have heroes as well that you can still level up. The only difference is I have not seen yet how you level your commander up, your avatar in the game, and if you can give him gear and gems and stuff, which would be probably a spacesuit and auxiliary equipment or something. I don't know. I have not seen that aspect to the game, but the alliance I'm in has 44 people in it. And I'm commander level 16, and they have I'm their newest recruit. They have 5 people in the alliance lower than me. They have a couple people at my level and a couple people just slightly above. So basically half the alliance is at my level or just slightly above, or just slightly above my level and down. And then they've got some big boys, obviously. But, I haven't yet felt the, really slow bog down of progression. I'll hit that wall somewhere. I just don't know where it is. But, I'm happy with my progression. And I'm already about half the size of the dude who invited me. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting enough. Not that I need to play more games. I mean, I love playing games, but sometimes I go a little too wide, and I should probably focus in a little. Focus in a little more. Anywho. Okay, let's check our inventory and see where we're at. Oh yeah? Is that what you think? Get out of my way. Hey, Chidurkin. Holy, 7 stacks and almost 8. That's pretty sweet. Well, I mean, we can't leave this place all higgledy-piggledy. We gotta flatten it out. Oh, we made our... What the hell did we do with our other one? So I've been rolling with a crafting bench in my inventory. I don't know where it is. I know I just made one to leave at the Acacia Hut because someone stole it. But that was with fresh wood. So where was the one that I normally roll with? Where did it go? Mysteries of the universe. I know not. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't gone to the right to see the breathtaking ocean view. Let's do that now. Hopefully we're not disappointed. Where is it? Really wish I could build another shovel. Oh, some discorded. Ooh, pretty. Okay. That's enough of that. I guess we're going to finish this bit. I know. Who flat-topped that tree and then didn't get the last piece of wood? Come on, guys. What are you, new? You can see my posts? There, there, and there, and maybe those are mine too. I can't tell. They're a little too far away. Those could be cactus. But those two were right there I pointed to were mine. So I've been that way. So I put markers down before I put a path down. Because it was a lot easier to just go plank, plank, candle, or torch. And then I went back and made a path all the way around. And then people have since come by and really uglified my path. They like let creepers blow up on it and then didn't fix it. They put stairs down because they're horse riders. And, you know, they worked with what they had. A little bit of this wood, a little bit of that, some stone, whatever. But it's not consistent. And I super dislike that. So I'm going to have to go fix all of that. So I'll probably make it all out of the same color wood, in which case it's probably just all going to be oak. Or I could make it biome specific, but then it would be different colors again. But, like, I don't think there should be any cobble stairs out here, really. Especially not when it's just like one piece. Like, if you're going to make a whole cobble staircase, that's maybe one thing. But it's like, one piece of cobble, go up a block. One piece of acacia wood, go up a block. And that looks like hot garbage. Because I want the realm to be functional, sure. But I also want it to look like not hot ass. No hot garbage here, please. I don't even know who did it. I'm just calling them out on camera. If they ever watch this and be like, man, why are you so mean? I'll be like, this artist has a vision. Except for I'm not an artist. Some people find the way that the game, air quotes, organically spawns stuff in to play to be beautiful. I'm less of an English garden guy and way more of a German garden guy. I want things neat and tidy and symmetrical and manicured. That's what I want. Drink time. Oh, yeah. So, somewhat exciting news. I started setting up some space in the basement. We have a finished-in basement that we weren't doing much with, except that recently we've been Curse's clothing, LuLaRoe clothing collection has been down there, but we're going to be doing something with that rather soon. So I'm reclaiming some of that space as office space, because eventually that's where the streaming studio and all of this magic will happen, instead of the living room. Once that happens, I think that things will get a lot more efficient, and I'll be able to edit, get a lot more content out, etc., etc. So I'm working on that. Plus, we got a station set up at the shop too, that I still need to finish working on. But like the nuts and bolts of it are there. I had a computer it was locked and we couldn't get into it. Couldn't remember the admin password. we got all that reset, and I've been slowly rebuilding the things that it needs on it. So that's exciting because we can stream from there, but also I spend a lot of time at that station at the shop, and so even if we aren't streaming from there, I can do work for Twitch and YouTube from there. Because do I have a mountain of stuff to edit if I want to put anything on Twitch. 6 months of video. It's like 4 terabytes of data. It's a lot. It's a whole super lot. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Now there's a large part of me that wants to fill all that junk in over there. Since I'm pretty much the one who made it look all crappy. And I think I might... Oh, it's already getting dark. Come on, y'all. Alright. Let's see. If we use more than a stack, I'll be a little bit sad. But a stack is 8 by 8, and you know what? This is pretty close to 8 by 8. Just saying. At the very least, if we leave it like this, I'll be less gigged out about it. Because a nice, neat, tidy hole. But that's going to be unnecessary. Because we are done, and we have 15 left over. And bedtime. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's check our bags. Oh, that's plenty o' sand. Thanks. Oh, yeah. It is plenty of sand, but it's not plenty of this. I don't want to fall off. You know what? That's a bad spot, because we're trying to make a natural staircase down to there. Alright. That's better than nothing. Oh, look at you. Oh, I don't have a stupid shovel anymore. Can't even fix the path. Damso. Whee! No, just gonna miss it twice. Awesome. What the shit is this crap about? Man. That's bonkers. Okay. So, we went over there and we did all that junk the other day. And we made these stairs and pathway nicer. Like, I like this. This looks pretty alright. And it's functional. And away we go. So, you guessed it, folks. We're going back home, where we have lots of dye and a decent amount of gravel. And we're going in all this sand, and we're going to finish. I kind of checked out for a second and wasn't really paying attention to where I was going. What the fuck is that? That's a pig. That's not the top of the other acacia hut. What am I doing? There are the stairs. That means the acacia hut's to the left. The stairs up the mountain. And I guess we should stop and eat here because it looks relatively safe. Alright. Get our weapon out. Oops. Just in case we run into the troubles. And there's the hut, which is a landmark for us. Ooh. Why didn't we stay on the path? There's the path. Who dat? Facebook, who does what? Oh. Tony. One of our guys, one of our locals, and a member of the competitive team, guy I've known for 16 years now. He is writing up short little articles featuring cards more like a paragraph, but still. For new cards from War of the Spark. So, oh my god, so that's pretty cool. Hoping to spark some discussion, but content for the page is always nice. Why did I make that such a sharp turn? That's weird looking. Like, ugh. Ugh. I really need to come out this way and fix this, because none of that's to my liking. Oh, we're so close. I can see the good bridge. The bridge that we fixed. Spread more on the way home yesterday. On the way out yesterday, rather. Because this was just a wonky freaking mess. It's way easier to get up now. It's too wide. It's a nice straight path. Except for that little dog leg right there. And, you know, other good things. Oh, it's finally spreading. I kind of want to just, like, camp out here and do some stuff so that I'm close enough for the random ticks to happen in this area. So that grass finishes growing. So this llama is new, or alpaca, whatever, is new from the update. But not the update we got this week, because it came in last week. But there's a whole village full of these, like, they look kind of like nomads, like some sort of Arabic nomad. There's 4 or 5 new models of villagers with clothes on and stuff, and a couple different llamas with blankets and reins and whatnot. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. But I just showed up one day and I know what the hell they were. I was not expecting it. Oh, delicious foods. So loud. I don't know why it has to be so loud. Hi, beautiful tower. So I haven't put doors on this thing. And so far I can't tell that anything has made its way down here. I mean, one day I ran past a mob and he followed me. I just turned around and killed him on the stairs, but... Also, I know it's pretty dark in here, but lately I've had a lot of mobs spawning in here and on the ceiling. Well, run in a straight line, dude. Okay, some things we can get rid of. You go here just in case we're stuck in the nether and need foods. I mean, I guess, or anywhere I have one of those chests, but... Misk. You take my gunpowder, please. Oh, it's just one. Whatever. Now, let's go mix it up. Hot dang. See? Bullshit up here. Where else is it? Creeper is about the worst thing. Because I don't want to have to repair this shit. One. Oh, I was not on target. 3. Alright, okay, think about it. Okay, Mr. Spider. Would you like to fuck off, please? Please? Wait, why are there... Oh, these are just 3 that I forgot to take care of. This was my area to come up. The old staircase. Just never finished it in. Alright, so we have that area. Well, I'll show you in a second. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I guess we're going to get rid of these 3 odd things so we can have some room to craft. To craft mac and cheese. Okay. And then more. So did I talk about the cat? I think I talked about the cat on Monday. The cat we were trying to rescue. Some neighborhood stray. We saw it when we were out on a walk. I don't know what's happened to the poor little bugger. Really wish I'd be able to get a hold of him right then. Okay. That's andesite, that's why. Alright, so first, little bit, come on, a little bit of sand. And then you three come back with me, and I think this is the miscellaneous chest of bullshit. It's where I should have just put it in the first place. Yeah, I guess I already carried all that stuff down below. Alright, whatever. Still the miscellaneous chest of bullshit. I stand by that statement. That's all the sand. We have 0 amounts of gravel. We have 6, 9, 10 blocks plus a skosh. Just in case I die or some bullshit, we're only going to keep that amount on us. Because trust me, I've died, because I'll walk away and come back. And a mob will have gotten me, but more importantly, it'll have been more than 5 minutes, and all my stuff will have despawned, and then I'll be sad. I lost some armor and a diamond pick that way. I lost like half a stack of concrete that way. So, wait, over here, dang it. Can't remember where the hell was that? Weird noises at the door or somewhere. I think it was the ice maker. Alright. This is what we have left. This was the one big opening that I had left. And then I filled in, and I made it into quadrants again, because I like doing that. To chop it up into little bits of work. And I filled in one of those quadrants. And sneeze. Woo-wee. And then now we have 3 quadrants left. I should turn around. Okay. And once we get this section done, we can put some more light sources down, because it's quite dark over here. Perfect. There's a whole stack. Let's... Well, none of these options are good. Let's get it wet? Nah. Let's make it hard? Nah. Just not gonna talk about it. Okie dokie. We'll burn through these stone picks real fast. And then once we're done up here, which is going to be very soon, at least as far as filling the ceiling in, we'll come back and put a design in later. The next project is to finish the obsidian mines down below, so we can finally 100% finish the floor, which will be super jazzy. I think a stack will do this over here, like 5 times 12. I think that gap is that hole is 5 blocks wide, and it's about 12-ish blocks long. We're gonna find out real fast. We certainly are. But we got started right on time today, so we have all the way until 1, maybe a little later. There is a damn good chance this is done by the end of stream. Alright, let's not fall down. Even though I hate doing the super slow-mo, I just inhaled a bunch of ether bullcrap. Ew. Okay. Sugar Snap Doodles, you're the one! yeah, brother. Oh no. Dun 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 dun. Da da da. Oh, so much better. Okay. You have 13 to get one of these? Super swell. Oh, even better, it's less than 13. That got real long real fast. Okay. Do this quick little 8 right here, because why not? Whammo. We are definitely done with this today. Even if it didn't fit our timetable, we are done with this today. I am telling you fine people at home, this has gone on long enough. I don't know if I can stand any more fun right now. Okay. Start here and go this way so I don't accidentally fall over backwards. 48 is the magic number. Aw, you're gonna be right in the way. I guess we're doing this a different way now. Yep. We're just gonna go the whole length. Aw, crap. Today's garbage day. I haven't put anything out yet. Pretty sure if I make it by end of stream time, they will not have come yet. But I definitely have stuff to get rid of, so I better get it out there. Thanks, noisy garbage truck, for reminding me. You're the best. Around. Okay. Sha-na-na-na-na. Boom, 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 boom. So close. Was it like 12:36 when I said that? My time it was. It's gonna be like 12:41 by the time I get done with this and get over there to start filling it in. That means only 5 minutes will have elapsed, and we'll only have one more tiny little hole to finish. Oh, we got that little old staircase that's like 3 blocks long to finish, but that's nothing. That's nothing. We'll knock that out. Lickety-split. Splickety-lit. Lickety-split's a weird enough phrase without saying something stupid like splickety-lit, but whatever. Uh-huh. I see what... Ooh, I see what you're saying. Interesting point. Yes, yes it is. I could still manage to fall in this. Okay. You are another dark zone. Put you right there. Oops. Alright. We have 13 left over again. Just like last time. It's a conspiracy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's only 5. Oh man, we are so done with this. Oh man. I can't believe we're actually here. Check it out. Look. That's all we have left. That's it. We're all done. Hooray! Yeah. I don't know why I do it that way. I mean, I like seeing that I have enough room in front of me. That part's true. We're going to be real damn close to the edge here. Not as close as I thought. Oh, say, can you say? Okay, cool. Oh, one of my favorite jokes ever. Well, not so much because the joke's that great. It was the circumstances of how and when and where and by whom the joke was told. So, the punchline to... Oh, thanks, Microsoft. The punchline to the joke is Zackley breath, right? So keep that in mind. So when my oldest son was very young, he understood the concept of a joke. Like, you say something, people laugh. You're instantly rewarded with that laughter and them, having, reinforcing some sort of positive experience. But he was like 4, and he was a chatterbox. And he would say, and a lot of kids do this, but he would just like make up jokes that aren't funny. And every now and then one of them might land close to the mark and you would kind of chuckle. But it was clear that it wasn't like a joke. Like, he was not getting the same response that like other adults got when they told their jokes. So he's trying, and he finally gets in kindergarten, and very early in the year, his teacher told him a joke. And he told it and delivered it well, and, he's 5, and it lands, and people laugh. So that was his go-to joke for a while, but he still didn't completely understand jokes and like always the timing or like play on words or other things that make a joke good. He just didn't get it, so he would still just try and miss. But the original joke was, why did the cookie go to the hospital? Everyone waits and says, I don't know. Even if they do know, they're being polite. And he says, because he was feeling crummy. Right? Great. It works. It's funny, it's cute, it's a little kid's joke. So he told that to great effect. Sometimes he overtold it. It did take him a little while to realize, do not continue to say the exact same words over and over again, because you will bore your audience. Like, it's only funny once, sort of thing. I can't tell anything about my room anymore, because so that's the center. I can tell that's the center. I can't tell where my stupid stairs are. There they are. Like, I have no orientation because everything looks the same. It's just yellow and flames. Okay, so now we are actually 100% done. Holy shit. Okay, so back to the joke. Alright. So while that's going on, and then maybe like, oh hell, a year later, he's getting better at it, and he understands more. And I told him a joke, and I don't know what made me tell this 6 or maybe 7-year-old this joke, but it's Zackley breath, right? And I go, dang, son, you got Zackley breath. Maybe he did. Maybe he needed to brush his teeth, and it was smelly. I don't know. That might have been what made me think of it. He's like, what's Zackley breath? And I said, and now keep in mind, normally if I was telling this joke, I'd be like, that's when your breath smells exactly like your ass. That's what I'd tell an adult. But like to him, I'm like, I said booty, I think, right? Smells exactly like your booty. And he like thought for a second, and then he realized, and he like laughed, and he's like, hey! He's like, it does not. And I don't know if it did or not. Who cares? Doesn't matter. But the thing was, it was a weekend, and back then, my ex-wife and I, well, we're still married, but she worked nights and weekends, and I worked days and not weekends. So we basically were, one of us was working at all times. I was working 2 to 3 jobs, and she was working a part-time job. So the weekends were a time that I got to spend a whole lot of time with the kids. And so it's a Saturday, probably, and she's at work, and she comes home, and I've told him this joke earlier in the day, but hours have gone by. But it clearly left an impression on him. So he greets her at the door with, "Hey mom, hey mom, hey mom!" And she's like, "Oh, hi son." And she gives him a hug, and he gives her a hug, and he looks up at her, and he's like, Ma, you got Zackley breath. And she's like, "What's Zackley breath?" And he's like, "Your breath smells exactly like your booty." And he's like, "Ah!" And she like stone cold, just like not having it, like whips her head over and looks straight at me in the living room and is like, "Why the hell did you do that?" But it's still one of my favorite like joke telling episodes ever. Like the joke's fine, but the circumstances of it. And of course I was like, we got to have a talk about what's appropriate and what's not. You can say some things to your boys and some things to other people, but you don't tell your mom shit like that, kid. Come on. Anyway, it was fun. I liked it. I don't know what made me think of it just now. Oh, because I wrote Zackley in the comments when she said so close. Okay, so, now what do we do? Like, I don't think we need any of this crap. That's all dyed concrete. And here's a little more dyed concrete. And a whole lot of cobble. Anything in there to take out? Nope. There? Nope. Alright, so... yeah, this is the miscellaneous chest. We can take this and this and... might as well take the coal. Take this obsidian. There's one of our beds. I guess we'll take the string. We'll go put all that stuff. Oh, and we have a food thing. We'll go put all that in the various chests downstairs. Then we'll get our diamond pick, and we'll empty the fuck out of our inventory, and we'll go play with lava. Because why not? Alright. Oh, miscellaneous. Whoa, calm down. Well, that got us there. So happy. String is in here. Oh my gosh, stop it. Move to the right spot. We're going to want this in our hot bar. We don't really need this. Do you have... okay. You're in here, right? Groovy. You go here. You're not full. Alright, now you're full. Okay. So the andesite we take outside. Take it outside. We don't need this bed. Just plop that down right there. We might want the light source, but we're not going to use the torches. We'll use Bernie McBurnie pants. I don't care if I lose that amount of food. We don't need... well, we are actually going to want... we're going to want this pick. And that's dirt, and that's dirt. Why are there two different? Okay. So it's on my hotbar, it's staying. Cobble, sure. You can have the rest of the things for now. I do need that stick for a mow. I need about that number of polished things. Oh, you know what? I do need at least a stack of cobble to fill in maybe all those stacks of cobble, to fill in the mines when we're done mining them. We need diamonds, or a girl's best friend. There's one of you over here. We'll make a diamond pick. Yeah, da-da-tee. No, come back. Alright, thanks. But diamonds are a girl's best friend. This andesite can go... No. Oh, it's sandstone. Okay. Whew. I was like, we had sand! Damn it! A kiss on the hand might be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend, indeed. Okay, you can go. I don't. Stupid egg, get out of here. I don't feel like putting you where you're supposed to go right now. All right. We will keep our chest piece on. Like, armor doesn't help in lava. So... Oh, now I gotta take the stupid egg. You know what, egg? Sick of your crap. Maybe you'll have a buddy, Chester. Nope, alright, fine. Andesite over here. Over here. Well, first let's surveil the area. Looks like no mobs. Okay. You get an andesite? You get andesite? Okay. Ooh. We only have... Okay, that's fine. Do we have a stack that's not finished? We, in fact, do. Let's just polish that up. Make 7 mo. Blammo. Stack you on that. Okay. Need water right next to... And we need... Perfect. Let's fracking get to work. I didn't go the wrong way down the stairs. Awesome. Okay. We're back to this. Remember this? We did this for hours on end. Yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. One time it glitched on me, at least one time, and I'd put the water down and it turned the block below it to obsidian, and then I moved over it like this, and it unobsidianified and turned back to lava, and I fell in, and it was a deep one, so I couldn't get out. Like, I maybe have a 50-50 success rate on getting out of them before I die. That was not the case on that one. What are you gonna do? Okay. There's a lot of obsidian down here. I used to put crouch on, thinking that saved me. The problem is, when I use water to turn it right back into obsidian, if the water pushes you back, it knocks crouch mode off, and I didn't know that the first handful of times, and then I would just walk right into obsidian, thinking I had crouch on, and I was walking up next to the edge. I would just fall off inside, and then die, and be angry sad. Very, very angry sad. The angriest of sads. I generally like to see the borders of the bullshit dangerous stuff I'm dealing with. That's why I'm doing this. Not 100% necessary, but it's how I like to roll. Alright. So we're just going to call the stream like right around 1. So real soon here. Because this is boring for both of us. Also, if I fall in, once, I'll probably be calm, cool, and collected on the outside. If I do it a second time, I'll be very displeased, to say the least. I will probably scream a bunch. More of a yell, like a barbaric yop. Oh no! Come back, baby, come back. Okay. Maybe we could. I mean, I know it feels like it goes so slowly, but I'm still getting like 4 or 5 pieces a minute. Looks like it takes about 10 seconds per block. Ish. Ish-a-gish. Diorite, which we need, except we don't because we have plenty. We used to need it a lot more than we do now. This is so much fun, guys! It's my favoritist. And I have at least 5 or 6 of these to do. This one, though, I think is one of the bigger ones. There's definitely a part of me that wants to just... I have enough at this point, I think, to fill in the few gaps I have in the floor. So I could just block all this up and just call it good. But there's a large part of me that just will not let that happen. I can't let things go to waste. It's hard-ish to find obsidian, and I've got a buttload of it. And keep in mind, like, once I decided to have that corner again, once I decided I was going to do this floor, then I realized it was going to take 5,000 pieces of obsidian to do it. Now, the floor is mostly done, but still, that's a lot of obsidian. So I don't want any to go to waste, because we have other projects. I built that stupid nether portal tower. That took a lot of obsidian. A lot. Not 5,000 pieces, but still a lot. Like at least 10 stacks. At least. That's not going to do anything besides break it but not harvest it. Oh man. Diamond pick good, diamond pick too fast. There have been a number of times I've fallen to my doom because of a diamond pick. Like forgetting how fast it mines a regular block. And then you mine one, then it mines like 2 and 3 for you right after. And then you fall down in a hole to your doom. That's unpleasant. Look at that. Okay. Let's... Oh, there's still so much. What about... There's already a light source there, but... Like... a belt and suspenders. This is going to take a long time. So... I'm going to do a lot of this off camera. We're going to run upstairs real fast and appreciate the yellow ceiling from below. 10,000 blocks of dyed concrete. That is nutty to me. I mean, especially in creative, right? I mean, sorry. Survival. I will continue to play survival, because that's how I roll. But I think if I have a hankering to build something big and cool, I'm going to just be on a different server that's creative only. Because This shit was for the birds. And yet the next thing I want to do after this room is done is continue that aqueduct. Uh-oh. Continue that aqueduct from Panda Island all the way to home. And that, my friends, is pretty silly also. That probably is a bigger project. It's definitely a larger project, but it will take less difficult materials. So that part's good, I guess. And eventually we could do a train car next to it. It'll take a buttload of steel, but I wonder how far we could get. That would be phantasmagorical, I say. Super neato. Oh, almost wasn't fast enough. Whew, I chose a poor time to shift positions. These two and we're done. And we're done for the stream. Guys, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you're local, please come by the shop. We play all kinds of games, not just Minecraft, not just Magic. If not, we're all over social media, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, a lot of things that I'm about to get burned. Okay, whoo! Shouldn't have been monkeying about while doing the sign-off. Yeah, so follow us there, smash a like, a sub, a follow. We super appreciate it.